Happy Chinese New Year, guys. Happy new lunar year. Right.
Hey, I won't
So,
edit anything, okay? This is the last chance. I won't edit anything, so you have to be careful when you're talking. That's it. That's it. No more. That's it.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is unedited, all raw, and all improvised. This is Autumn's first podcast. We're starting the Chinese New Year with this. So, welcome to our podcast. We're just talking about
But
the
you know what?
importance.
Hey, you look like a very professional. Relax.
Okay, I'll relax. Anyways, so
So
the
basically,
mic.
they can see your full face, the full face, because you're in a big screen. Yeah, that position better because like.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, no, Briggs, where you gonna go? Stay here.
Yeah, this is an amazing podcast. We're talking about skincare routines and looking cute. So how do you look so cute, Autumn? Like, what's the secret?
You just
Where did you?
need to be happy. You doesn't need any skincare. Once you're happy, you're perfectly fine. You know what I mean? This is like because people used to take pills, like vitamins, it's like collagen, something. They put all the things into their body, but at the end of the day, they're not happy. So everything starts from the mind, the brain, the heart. If if you're not stressed about things, if you're happy about who you are, and feel grateful what you have, that's the root cause. When you have everything done, it was just like tree, everything starts from the inner, right?
Yeah, I agree.
But
And
yeah, people they wanna fix the appearance, but they never fix their mind, their heart, you know.
I 100% agree. And I know Autumn has studied pharmaceuticals, and I've had some background in biology, and we know the problems with cortisol, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have too much stress, what cortisol will do is it's going to destroy you from the inside. It's going to destroy your muscle. It's going to destroy everything. It's going to give you wrinkle and everything, right? But if you're happy, this is why I agree. And science says this, right? The less cortisol you have, the better you're able to retain your muscles. You can stay in shape more, right? Your skin is it repairs well, and sleep. I think sleep is also very important to maintain your happiness. There are times when I have 4 hours of sleep.
But why you care about skin? Why you want to talk about skincare? Is that important for you? Is that skincare or like
Skincare? Yeah, because your face is the first thing you see, right? For example, if I have an
Okay.
interview,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Getting a job, it's
Sure.
important that you look good. People don't say it, but it's important that you look good in a job interview, or else they'll be like, you know what?
But why
don't
you
know, they
care?
have-
Why you care? I know people care about appearance. I know it's like basically we all like people who is good looking, nice skin, and but is that really important for you?
Me,
Yeah.
personally, look, to some level, right? To some level. Like, if a person, they don't have to be like a supermodel, right? But they just like, if they're trying their best,
Yeah.
that's what matters, right? Like, they have like good style, good
I
attitude.
understand. I understand. But it will attract you. That's absolutely right. But you know what? For me, I don't have people who have like good looking or. To be honest, I also get attracted some people who look very nice, dress up, like hair, makeup, the whole body set done, SOP done. But I mean, like, once you get to know them, they all disappear. Even though how ugly the person, even though the face full with acne or like dark spot, but at the end of the day, you talk with your brain, their mind.
Yeah, I agree. So, for example, what's a good example here? If I show you like a pattern, right?
Mhm.
Like the stars.
Mhm.
It's random, right?
Mhm.
But your brain makes a picture out of it,
Mhm.
right? If you look at it enough. And so how your brain, what's going on there directly actually impacts what you see. And that's true for the people too, right? If you
So you
have
care about people. You don't care about your face. You care about how people see or look at you.
at the end, first because I don't know the person. That's why the face is important, right? Because that's what attracts you. You're human, right? So you're like, okay, you know what? This person looks good. I want to know them. And then you find out. Like, I don't know the person just by looking, right? I can't read their mind. But
Okay, so for me, you know what? I feel so lucky that I am not that, that sexy or that attractive, and I feel like, oh my god, a girl like me with the mini man, like bare mini man, just very simple, and a very ordinary person like me. Sometimes when I met people who wanna harass me, who wanna, I feel like even though a girl like me, I got that type of, harassment. What if a girl who's so pretty, just like the way you mentioned, dress up nice, elegant, they might have so many people bother them. So headache, don't you think?
and by the way, you are very attractive. You're not a supermodel, but you look attractive. And I'm not just saying this to make you nice. You're very attractive.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the problem a lot of girls face, and guys don't understand that, right? Guys don't understand a girl's world. They're always getting approached, and guys are not treating them like human. They treat them like a prize, like an object almost, right? Like, like, relax. Like, this is a human being. They have a mind behind the face. So why would you talk to them like, I don't know, they're like an angel even. Like, you're not an angel, you're not a unicorn, you're just a normal person. So
Yeah.
this is why I don't do flowers. Because you're just a human being. I'll give you what I like myself, like food. I like money, so I give money. This is why, sometimes girls get offended that I'm not giving flowers. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, look, this is how I
Hey,
think,
doesn't need
right?
to be make sense. Just give them what they want.
Like, you're not an angel. Like, I love
No.
you. You're beautiful. You're not like, you're just a human being. I'm not gonna like. You're not coming from the clouds, okay? And and some girls were like, oh, treat me like a princess. Why? You don't want that, because the thing is, you want connection, right?
Yeah.
But if somebody treats you like a princess, they're always gonna be like, hi, excuse me, ma'am, at your service. Like, that looks good in like Korean drama and everything, but in real
I
life,
understand. Hey, you know what? Because this is the thing that I noticed. I respect, because you might have, but sometimes, when you really really like a person, you don't mind doing minor stuff for them, like opening the door, or it's not like an order, maybe some girls maybe make you feel, sounds like you treat me like a princess, just like a order, try to like treat you like something, you know what I mean? They wanna feel a bit. But sometimes one girl say, hey, you're not treating me right, you didn't buy me flowers, it's kind of, when you really come, like, have a love from the heart, you will make your girl, like, you wanna treat her well, and that time you won't have your man ego, or like, most of the time you guys say, I'm the head of the house, I'm the making money, what you bring on the table, and then you want me to treat her like a princess. No, the real guy, and they don't mind, massage your feet, put socks on the, it's very minor, but again, this is not something that girls ask you with that tone, hey, you treat me like a princess, so that guy, again, it's like they don't feel good, so that, no, it comes naturally, maybe when you meet a girl, or in your future wife, let's say, she really treats you well, taking care of you, you know, like health, physically, or maybe able to support like financially, working as a team, that time you will have that love come naturally, and then that time makes sense.
And the keyword that I like which you used was natural,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let it go in the, because some guys are, a lot of guys are unnatural, right?
Yeah.
For example, you just met somebody. Why are you
I understand.
like relax?
Yeah.
Of course, you know, I agree. You should treat your girl nice, right? But it should be natural. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for. 100%.
But you know what? This is very quick. 2026. You know, everybody rushing finding someone to treat them like, you know. So it's like a business trading. To be honest, like, hey, I'm spending my time. I'm dressed up. I'm here, and now everybody is just, they treat the relationship as a business. That's why maybe it's um not like in the past, right? Nobody wanna sit down, spend time, have a coffee, talk about. They don't have time. They just like this very business world nowadays. That's the reason.
You know what? Yes, but I feel like once you actually make a connection with the heart and you actually like the person, it becomes less like a business. It becomes more like, you know, you want to give them, even if you're selfless more, right? Love makes you
The
selfless.
time is there. To be honest, just be honest, bro. The time is there, right? So the thing that you want, it's gonna take time. You have to ask her, oh, hey, one time coffee, and then next
That's
week,
what it
like
is.
2 time like ice cream. And it's so many times. It's for girls, it's investment. How many months they can give you, and she doesn't know you serious or not. But for you, you're a slow person. So at the beginning, you have to talk what you want. You know, are we going
100%.
somewhere? If not, they were just business, because
Yeah,
they
and
can't waste their time.
100%. Never waste a girl's time. Be honest, guys. That's what the problem is with guys. Okay, it's okay. You know, whatever you want. You know, you're a human being. You can be honest. Like, hey, I'm not serious. I'm just looking for something casual. Because that's like, girls' time is precious, right? And if a girl is looking for, I don't know, commitment or something like that, be honest. Tell her like, hey, this is where it's like, that's what I do. And you know, this is why I look good, because I never.
We are losing the directions, bro.
I never.
Go back
That's
to
something I
the
can say.
skincare.
You see?
Go
No
back
girl
to
ever
the
cursed me.
skincare, buddy.
No girl ever cursed me. That's the secret, guys. That's why I'm happy. I never broke anyone's heart. I never treated.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm gonna put it is and it is, okay?
So
You.
I'm giving you guys secret. Okay? This is for you guys. Okay? Be honest. Don't lie. Girl can detect. Like, you know, just be honest. And you know, because it's every relationship, everything is a two. It's two people, right? It's not only you. It's her too. So you say that honestly. This is what I want. And if she doesn't want it, then you just go like, okay, you respect that, right?
So what about you? What about you? You have to like, what's your dream? What's your goals? What's your, are you plan to stay in Canada forever, or like you plan to travel to different countries to check, or what's your 2026? Or you just want to stay in your basement for forever to depress whenever there has snow?
I want to move out of Canada, but I don't know how. Like, because there's so much
Your whole
involved.
family is here, right? Your whole family, your
Most
friends.
of my family, yes, is here.
But
Like,
do you have an
90%.
idea? Do you have an idea? Like, because the houses, the expenses in Canada is so fucking expensive, and you still happy to be here, or do you have any idea? Because I know you might talk to some different people, you know. Any idea, or you still like just struggling, get new job, got pay more, but still wanna live in Canada?
So where I am at right now is I get a high paying job, right?
Uh-huh.
But because the expenses are high too for me.
Yeah, everybody knows.
So it's kind of like, you know,
This is what I'm saying. Expenses are high, and then you struggling to make more, and then expenses keep climbing. So what's the point? That's why.
and then you don't have time for the things that
Yeah.
you enjoy as a human.
Yes.
You become like, what am I doing? Like
Yeah.
my life is just gonna go.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
I'm looking to move into Europe or Asia somewhere where it's more affordable.
Have you ever think about it, or just you just trying to answer my question? Have you ever think about by yourself in your life?
100%.
Why your eyes so wide and your eyes big already?
It's true.
Bro,
Autumn, you know what the rent like? Because my eyes wide. Because have you seen the house prices here?
No, listen.
So
your eyes is big already, and then you wanna make it so wide.
I'm sorry. I can't see my face right now. That's why I cannot see my face, right?
Hey, you know what? I know, but I am paying my rents by myself. So as long as you have a job, you still cover it. But I agree that you can't, because you have to just like, your income and expense fighting.
Yeah. Back in the days, 20, 30 years ago, you could get places. So ideally, your rent should be
same.
It's like, but I want to have fun, right? I'm still young and I have, I have a good job, like, and everything, but, but it's just like, I want to have more time. And this is why I'm here right now. Because my job contract ended.
No, so for what? What you mentioned that you want to enjoy. So you're not enjoying your life right now? What else you want to enjoy?
I am enjoying, but you always want to enjoy more. Of course, right? Like I am enjoying, but I want to like travel more, right? I want to get a house. Like I want to own things. I want to own it. I want to say, hey, this is mine. I own it, right? That's important to me because my dad, my mom, they all own stuff. Everybody owns stuff that I know. So it's in my thing. I want to own, like I don't know. It's always been my dream. My own, house, my own car. But everything here is like, just renting.
Hey, I'm afraid. I'm not so sure. Sometimes my YouTube has no voice. I'm just trying to adjust.
Yeah, that's okay. And I wanna.
So your family already have. So you don't need to fight for anything, right?
Huh? No, I want my own, right? I want my own.
Why?
For example, I'll tell you something. Look, I know this is a podcast, but these were all my goals, right? I want us to go to university, philosophy, history. But like I have so many goals here, like that I write every day, and
that's good though.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong. But why stopping you? What's stopping you?
All this, like I have to also pay the bill, right? I have to work 8 hours. I have to pay bill.
This is very normal. Everybody doing. So tell me something different.
I know, but I feel like I'm special. I don't want to be like everybody. Of course, everybody's doing it, but I don't want to be like you guys. Okay, I don't want to be like you guys. I want to be better.
But
of course.
Yeah. Everybody feel they are different, but I'm telling you, we're not different. We all the same.
No,
we all have to die one day. So the problem that you have.
Good. I can die the same, but let me live good.
No, the problem that you have, everybody have. So you're special. You're not different.
But when some people die, they have a better coffin.
That's a weird dream. I'm telling you. When you go to the ground, who care? Who know?
I will have a really good cemetery, okay? Like my thing will have like a golden thing. It's like, oh shit, this guy was good. You know? Everybody else will be plain. But you know, look at the pyramid, okay? Look at the pyramid. People still because they buried themselves in the pyramid, people still talk about that, right? I'm just no, it's just about I know everybody's gonna die. You're right. I'm ambitious. I'm just joking, but I'm very ambitious. Like I want to experience more life, right? I want to do PhD. I want to do MBA, but that costs money. So you can do it from Germany for free. So I want to go to Germany and just study.
So
free
what's the
stuff.
point? What's the point? What you want? And you want MBA, you want PhD. This is two different. It's like 4 year course, 2 year course. You wanna get two, and then 4 years gone. Have you calculated? Your life is just 60. Let's say 60 years old, and where are you gonna go?
Hey, maybe I'll live longer than 60. Okay,
You make me confused. You make me confused. Do you know what you really want?
Money. More money.
More money.
More. I want to. Okay, I also want to make a difference in the world. Like I want to help the young generation. So I want to be powerful, so I can help the younger people who are coming.
Have you talked to yourself?
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to yourself?
Yeah, I write journal. I journal myself.
Really?
Like 2015. Yeah, since 2015 I've been journaling myself.
Like journaling?
Yeah.
Just like a psychological, like therapist saying that you have to do journaling. You have to do like to track your mind and then your heart something. So very deep conversation. You're doing that part.
Yeah.
So that if you're going that way, you might really know what your heart wants.
I know what it wants, but it's scary.
Really?
Scary.
Did you get the answer? Because I'm gonna go that way right now. But you know what? Most of the time, I get 50% of what I want. No, I get to know myself by doing some very deep or get track how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I get mad. I think like 2 months ago, I got my answer. I so hate people who late. You know, whenever maybe you and me make appointment, if you late, I'm so mad. And if you cancel, I'm gonna kill you. So all the things I didn't aware, but when I aware, I find the answer. And then I hate people who so stupid. You know, sometimes you can Google it to get answer, but sometimes people come to ask you, hey, how to find the Google map, you know, how to go to the mall. Hey, just open your phone, Google it. You know, in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm talking to, why you so stupid? For me, very simple thing, very simple thing, you come to ask me, you don't even put effort to do yourself. You want to go to the mall? Why don't you have the phone? You go check the map yourself, you know. You know what I mean? So people like that, I feel so pissed. I really hate them. They didn't put effort. They didn't even put effort. Just even Google Map, you have to come ask me how to do it. What you wanna do or what you wanna put effort to in your life, you know, sometimes. So all the things that I hate about, I write it down and then I try to track, and I find the answer.
What was the answer, if you don't mind sharing? Your choice.
Because I have to accept people are different. You know what I mean? And then I hate my colleague 1 year, exactly 1 year. I feel like they're very lazy. They don't even check the emails. Fucking easy email checking. They said they're busy. What the fuck is busy? Just one email. How long it will take you? You know what I mean? Whenever like people. So whatever. I don't want to talk too much, but right now I feel like I understand people now. So my heart happy. Because and you know what, my roommate, the previous roommate, she has the hygiene issue. I don't think I am dirty girl. You know what I mean? But she make me feel like even the drop, like when you finish the bathroom, the drops, water drops. You know what I mean? Is that important? You know what I mean? You want me to wipe it out? Like it will dry itself. It's not important. And just and then she make me realize she wanna change me. So based on this case, I realized, oh, sometimes people didn't see. They think they are perfect and they want to change me. Maybe I am some way somehow look alike her, right? I want everybody to work hard like me, like to be at work on time, to work hard. But right now I understand that because the pay is just that, you know, the pay is just that. So maybe they're smart. They don't want to work more as they just work according to the pay. You know what I mean? And right now I realize I am the stupid one. I am doing 200% with a 100 pay. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's not everybody wrong or everybody right. When you change the angle to see life, it's different. And then
I have a question for you,
Mhm.
and you don't have to answer. Your
Mhm.
choice.
Mhm.
Do you believe in a soul?
Huh?
Do you believe like in a soul? You know how we have a body?
Yeah.
Do you believe we also have a soul?
Yes.
You know what and I'm bringing this up because I feel like whatever you do, it makes your soul. For example, if you put 200%, you know, like how you put food in the oven, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you cook it well, the food will come out well. But if you, for example, your body is like an oven and your soul is like being cooked in this oven, and your action is like the heat. So what you do, for example, you're giving 200%, but you think like it doesn't make sense, right? They're smart, but actually, the way you are outside is how you will become inside, and you never want to be like them from the inside. You're beautiful inside because you're doing beautiful outside. That's how I think about it. I don't know if it's real, but that's my thinking. So
Hey,
you know, sometimes
this is very different conversation. I never talk this. I never hear anybody saying the thing that you're talking right now. It's
I
different.
hope it's good. No,
It's for your answer. You know what I mean? This is the answer
Yeah.
you got, but it's new to me. The example
And-
is new example.
I learned from so many people. Like I read a lot when I was a kid, like Tao Te Ching. Like I know in that controlling. You know how you said people are different, accepting. That's so beautiful.
Mhm.
Because what you try to control, it controls you. So if I'm trying to like control this too much, actually, if I focus too much on this,
Mhm.
it's gonna control me because you know I'm controlling it.
I understand. So for me is I understand different way. So for me, I want something, right? I want, you know, right? I wanna get my license. I wanna go to school in Canada, and nothing go where. I wanna get a job. It's so hard. I didn't even get a job within 2 years. So I'm like always against. And then I've been through so many things, and then I realized it because I have to let it go, just like water flow. Just keep with the flow. And I try to get it, not the right time. It's just killing me. I'm sad, I'm depressed, just only because I don't want to accept it. I have to accept it is as it is. Maybe not this time. Not for me right now. I don't need to be sad. So for me, I'm just like a baby. I realize I am like a baby. You know what I mean? I'm so ashamed. Like I'm 30 years old, and I didn't understand the basic of how this life running. You can't force things. You can't change people. I will be very sad if people don't like me, like heartbroken all the time. You have to let them go. But I'm sad when people, when guys, like I can't accept it. But in life, you have to let them show who they are. You have to let them hurt you. You have to let them. So this is the only way that you can grow. You can see the people, right? You have to give them chance to show who they are, and you have to let them go so that you will see who's